Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Tuesday, March 10th, 2015 by Gaia Blooming. I am Mimi and our energy mantra for today is I ground in and heal with Mama Earth magic. And remembering the magic and healing qualities of both grounding into the earth and feeling her support and going with the flow of the water and allowing the flow of the water to take things away is going to be really powerful over this next week, month, building with this big astro stuff that we have going on. So I'll just mention the big astro stuff that we're building to. We are building to our final Uranus-Pluto square. Uranus loves to change things up, shift things. Pluto is all about transformation and changing the old. So between the two of them, our foundations are being shaken. Like this is definitely personal earthquake energy, and the places that they're happening in the charts. Aries is who we are. It's always about who we are, and it depends on in your chart exactly what your I am vibration may be and what may be shifting for you, but Aries always shifts on that level, who we are, how we show up in the world, how we take action. And then Pluto is in Capricorn, and Capricorn is the essence of structure. So the structure in our world is transforming, the structure of these rules, the structure of how everything's always been, these paradigms. And between the two of them, this is some big shift. And this is the seventh one. We've been through this 6 other times. So hopefully, that being said, that it won't be as hard as it has been. But, there's always the resistance when it comes to change. Not all of us dive in like, yay, change, here we go. So, as this is building, as this is happening, grounding in and letting these healing, nurturing waters of Pisces help us find our flow and help us release what's not working for us in our life anymore. Release that which is like asking to go. And, you'll know when it comes up, okay, I have to let this go. And you can resist it and you can fight for it, or you can let the waters take it away and know that everything is perfect. Everything's happening for a reason. So I think the astro today will be helping. There's one other thing that we're building to that I think we're definitely going to be feeling today. We're building to Mars conjunct Uranus. So they're both in Aries. So reminder, Aries is the essence of the god of war. So there is that essence of aggression and war when it comes to Aries, that lashing out, that fighting energy. There's also the essence of passion when it comes to Aries. And so, a lot of times if our passion isn't being fulfilled, we may find ourselves lashing out. And coming together with Uranus, which likes those change, your personal revolution, Uranus and Aries, if you're holding on to old things, whether it's old resentments, grudges, unforgiveness of somebody did you wrong somewhere, or whatever this may be, that's not true to you, that's not been true to your passion, you may find yourself wanting to lash out, whatever is closest to you. And so I remind you, ground in, feel the support of Mama Earth. I feel like a lot of times when we attack, lash out, it's out of survival. And a lot of times when we lash out and fight these things, our survival is not really at stake. So I want to remind you that you're never alone. Mama Earth always has your back. And humans, on a general basis, there's a quote out there. It's like, no tree has branches that fight against each other. We humans have forgotten that we're one, that we're all part of each other. And so remember that if you're feeling like that lashing out, and see how can you be true to yourself in another way that doesn't involve shifting your karma with another person. It doesn't mean that you don't speak your truth and say what you need to say, but you also don't need to lash out. That being said, the moon in Scorpio, Scorpio can sometimes want to push those buttons, can sometimes want to lash out, and, I think sometimes the essence is like, I want you to see how you hurt me. Like, this is just kind of one of those things, like balancing the scales. Again, be true to your personal passion. And the moon in Scorpio will actually be squaring Jupiter, which I think is really helpful with this energy. Moon in Scorpio can help take us into some of those deep old hurts or grudges that we're still holding, and show us where we're not allowing our hearts to shine, our hearts to open, our joy to be seen. And that's the essence of Jupiter and Leo, is opening our hearts tuning into our heart chakras and letting ourselves expand from that place. So open up your heart and allow that moon in Scorpio to take you into those deepest hurts so you can release them. Release them with the flow. Release them into the earth, Mama Earth magic. The moon will also be meeting up with Pluto. Pluto's in Capricorn, sextile, helpful little combination. And so Pluto is transformation. So again, this is transforming your structure. So this will help take up those things that are taking up room, space in your energy field, and release them so you can bring in new things that are true to you. It's all about being true to you. The final connection in the evening is the sun trine the moon. So the sun in Pisces trine the moon in Scorpio. And this is at 20 degrees. So that's that nurturing energy and the nurturing essence of water. So tune into your intuition and let it tell you what needs to go and what needs to stay. And allow yourself to just relax into your flow. That's what's going to carry you through this energy over the next little bit as we approach the square and the eclipse season. I pulled two cards. The first card I pulled was this. And this is for sure what it could feel like if we're, juggling the grudges and holding on to the old stuff and trying to do everything all at once, and you see that monkey is about to pop the balloon. It's time to let go. It's time to let go of those candles that you're juggling and maybe step off the bubble and just be present with your pet monkey. And speaking of the pet monkey, your inner voice. Sometimes my inner voice is like a monkey. This is that card that's reminding you, tune into your flow, tune into yourself, tune into your intuition, and let it carry you through. That's it for today. I will see you tomorrow. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.